what you're given, that's how we live it. Don't be mad at the system, it's simply how we've existed.
Welcome back to another Sensei Reacts. I'm Sensei, and we're here today to react to another Assassination Classroom. This time it's episode 7. Alright guys, I have a lot of explaining to do as far as the reason why I've been 2 weeks late on this reaction, and that was mainly because I got promoted at work. A lot of things have been happening. I've been really busy with my son, and there's just been a lot to do. So I have not been able to do anything as far as play games, hang out with friends, nothing. So I've just been working, and getting that money, as we all know. So I'm sorry for the late reaction. I hope you guys are all still watching. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so when I drop a video, you hear about it first. Alright, let's drop right into this. Since I don't really remember what was going on last episode, we're going to jump right into this, get right in on this. Oh yeah, I do remember. The episode pissed me off because of the way the kids were treated. I just hope they get put in their place sooner or later. So let's jump right into this.
Hey Nagisa, you figure out who all's in your group?
Oh yeah, I'm watching the dub version this
It's
time.
mine and Isagai's job to keep track of who's with who, so let one of us know.
You look confused. She's talking about next week's trip.
Hold on. Who in their right mind schedules a class trip this early in the year? Unbelievable!
I cannot say that I approve.
Then why are you dressed like that? Geisha, really?
It's actually kind of hot. Guilty as charged. Yes, all right, I'll admit it. I'm as excited about this excursion as you.
First midterms, and now a class trip. We have a pretty full calendar. I mean, for assassins at least.
Alright, let's skip intro so I don't get copyright blocked. This is dub, so I may get copyright blocked anyway. You know, because why wouldn't we? Alright, so where are they going on this class trip?
Everyone's aware next week is our big overnight field trip to Kyoto, yeah?
Oh, Kyoto.
Well, not to put a damper on the fun, but you're still on the clock.
So, are we supposed to try to kill him there?
That is the idea. Kyoto is a very large city, a lot more cosmopolitan than this area. For your safety, you'll be touring in designated groups. Kuro-sensei will divide his time between you. There are a lot of good sniper nests in the big city. We plan to have sharpshooters posted just about everywhere. Lead your target into the crosshairs, and the reward money will be parsed out between you and the lucky marksman. So stick to the sniper-friendly routes and keep those eyes peeled.
Yes, sir.
So we're splitting up into groups, huh? Hey Karma, do you want to be with us?
Count me in. You're gonna behave yourself, right? No funny business, no getting into fights and all that stuff. Yeah, sure. Don't worry, dude. When I stir up trouble out of town, let's just say I know how to keep witnesses from reporting it.
Oh, great! And now he's part of our group! Way to go!
What can I say? We've been friends for a while.
Who else? There's me, you, Sugino, Kaito, should be 2 more.
Yep, got it covered. Okina's in.
Still 1 shy. You think our number 6 should be a girl too? No sweat. I foresaw this and took the liberty of enlisting someone very special. Ladies and gentlemen, class idol Kanzaki.
Oh, I'm totally for it.
Nice girl, Kanzaki. Doesn't exactly stand out in a crowd, but everyone in E-class is nuts about her. Good addition to the group, I think.
Wow.
Thank you for letting me join. I'm flattered.
Yeah.
Cool. So where in Kyoto do we want to go?
Good question.
You're all so cute. Excited to walk the city streets, boys and girls. So young and naive.
Yeah, well, you can just stay here, Professor Bitch.
What are the plans when we're done? Where should we go on day 2? I vote he got
We have to think about assassination.
But there's so much cool stuff on this route. Oh no! If you bitches think you're gonna do me out of this, think again!
What? You know, you're kind of giving us mixed signals here!
Oh, I'll show you mixed signals, Copper Top!
One for each of you!
What are those, sir?
They're field trip guidebooks.
What the hell?
They're more like dictionaries. Just a little something I threw together last night. Included are illustrations of every major tourist attraction, the top 100 local souvenirs and where to find them, travel links from basic to advanced. Oh, and best of all, the first edition comes with a model of Kinjikuji. You are way too excited about this trip.
He likes E-class to be prepared. If the way things have been going lately is any indication, this is going to be an educational trip. I'm actually kind of stoked.
Whoa.
Man, look at those lucky jerks getting to ride first class.
And as always, we're stuck in coach. Yay for us, right, guys?
Now, boys and girls, try not to look so sour. Rules are rules, you know how this
The
works.
student handbook states those of us with the highest grade point average get dibs on school funds.
Oh, is that the putrid stench of abject poverty filling my nostrils?
Yeah!
Everyone having a glamorous day so far?
Professor Bitch, why are you dressed like the paparazzi should care who you are?
When it comes to womanly wiles, a femme fatale pulls out all the stops. Besides, travel is no excuse not to look devastatingly
Oh my
fashionable.
You stick out like a sore thumb. Go change. You're a chaperone, not a runway model.
Oh, come on, lighten up. What's wrong with a little style? These kids are going to the city.
Shut up. Get changed now.
She's more of a child than we are.
Maybe killing rich dudes for a living disconnects you from reality.
You don't say.
An excellent place to corner in.
Yeah.
Riches, lead 'em away. Wow, that's cool.
Has anybody seen Koro Sensei? Was he even at the train station?
Holy! Not to pry, but is there some reason you're stuck to the window?
I was stocking up on munchies at the terminal and lost track of time. It's all right. I'll just stay here till we reach the next stop.
God. Oh, hold on. Sorry, guys.
Engaged. Nothing to see here. Just some random clothes and luggage stuck to the side of a train.
Worst camouflage ever.
Oh my God.
Who knew traveling incognito would be so exhausting? Goodness me. Might be a little easier if you didn't bring such a big suitcase.
No offense, but you weird people out as it is.
And while we're on the subject, broadcasting that you're in disguise defeats the purpose. Truth? It's a lame disguise anyway. Nobody's buying.
Hey, Koro Sensei, try these. Can't have your nose going AWOL all the time, right?
Wow, a perfect fit.
Please tell me
Custom
it's an
carved to
assassination
complement the
tip.
contours of your face. You're welcome. It's whatever, just a little hobby of mine, no big.
Whoa, that's cool, Sugaya.
Isn't it awesome how when you travel
I
together
would
you
have
see all the
poisoned
other
that. I would have put
people?
freaking BB all over
I don't know
that.
what we'll learn about each other on this trip, but I'm ready to be surprised.
Hey guys, I'm gonna make a run to the main car and get us some drinks. Anybody else feeling parched? Can I come with you, please? Me too!
Oh, this is gonna be bad.
I love the space agent face. Sorry. Excuse us.
What school do you suppose they're from?
Kunugigauka.
How do you like that? A train full of smarties from one of the best schools in the
Oh my
country.
God.
Another. Come on, her. She don't look smart.
Hey, I have an idea.
No.
Once we're in Kyoto, what do you say we have some fun with these dweebs?
Alright. Oh, this is gonna be fun. They don't know who they're fucking with.
So,
Kill him now! Kill him now!
sickness?
You'll probably feel better if you lay down and
Damn
for
it!
a while.
Perhaps later. I need to pop back over to Tokyo for a moment first. Koro Sensei forgot his favorite pillow. How is everything you own not in that bag?
They killed him, man!
Any luck? It's gotta be in there. You worked so hard on it, too.
I admire you going through the trouble of putting together an itinerary, Kanzaki. But if you can't locate it, don't fret. I have just a solution. These handy-dandy guidebooks contain your
Oh my God!
itinerary, so we wouldn't have to lug those things around.
I distinctly remember putting it in my handbag. I wonder if I dropped it somewhere.
Oh my
So,
God.
tomorrow is your free study day in Kyoto. Everybody got that? Hey, shut your traps and listen for a second. I expect you to act like a...
Either the students are gonna teach you Punk's a lesson,
Try to squeeze all
or
the
he's gonna
sense.
be Kuro Sensei. And I can't wait.
Nice spot. For assassination, I
Man,
mean.
I'm really getting
Don't you
into the
think,
groove of
Nagisa?
this.
If the snipers can see it, sure.
What a bizarre field trip, right?
Sniper with my
Gotta
ass.
admit, it's fun.
Whatever
Think
we
he's
do,
not gonna
we
see that
have to
coming
get
from a
green
mile
tea
away.
or Robbie Mochi dumplings. That's a great idea. We could put poison in them. That's twisted! Not for us, silly. For Koro Sensei.
Not too shabby. We could take advantage of his sweet tooth.
That'd be a waste of a perfectly good local treat.
Why didn't I think of
Find
that?
a poison that didn't give him special powers.
Not to be that guy, but I gotta tell you, I was sort of hoping we could put the whole assassination thing on hold while we were here. We're in Kyoto, people. What do any of these sites have to do with assassination?
You know, the fact that they're gonna be destroyed if you don't kill them.
Hold on. The real home of Sakamoto?
This is where Omiya used to be. The inn where Sakamoto was cut down by assassins in 1867.
That's right. And just a little further down is Honoji Temple, though it's moved a few times since they built it.
Oh yeah! Oda's death counts as an assassination!
Just think, in these few city blocks, a slew of high-profile assassinations went down. Sure, Kyoto's always been the heart of Japan, but it's also a mecca for professional killers.
I never thought of it that way. Guess you could say we're on an assassination vacation.
Throughout history, tons of targets have been neutralized here. Targets whose lives the world still feels the repercussions of. As far as that goes, Koro Sensei is definitely in good company.
Cool. Next up is Yasuka Shrine.
Mind if we take a break first? I could really go for some sugar-loaded Kyoto coffee right about now.
Yay, sugar!
Oh my gosh, I'm sorry guys, I'm just...
Gion is a ghost town this far in. Yeah.
Be
Places
careful
like this put a
guys,
cap
come
on the number
on.
of visitors they allow, so you don't catch many people just wandering around. Secluded, lots of good hiding places. That's why I made sure to put it on the itinerary. It's
Perfect
ideal
place
for
for neighbors.
assassination. Good job, Kanzaki. You really do your homework. I vote this is where we do the deed.
Ideal is right. It's also a great spot for kidnappers to ply their trade.
This is gonna turn bad with you guys. You do know they're assassins, right? They haven't been being trained for nothing. Get out of Koro Sensei's gonna catch
I
you.
hope you don't take this the wrong way, but something tells me you gentlemen aren't tourists.
Don't try to be a hero, Carrot Top. Hand over your lady friends and
You see that? What did I tell you? To hell with them. Without any witnesses, it's basically a free-for-all, so go nuts.
Hey!
I'm gonna cut you like a pig!
Strong words for a guy kissing the sidewalk.
What did we tell you?
Leave him alone!
Bring the car around. Yeah, that's right. Don't mess with us, dweebs.
They crawled out of the shadows like monsters.
Oh, come on,
These
guys.
thugs are something far worse than monsters. They're high schoolers.
Come on, guys.
Nagisa! Sugino! Oh, thank goodness. Are you two okay?
You alright, Okuda? Those guys didn't do anything to you, did they?
It's okay. I'm fine. Sorry, I didn't know what to do, so I just hid.
Don't sweat it. You did the right thing.
Huh?
I think it's safe to assume those guys are pretty hardcore. We could go to the cops, except they're the type who know their way around the system. Which is fine. Because I'm the type who likes to handle these things personally, if you know what I mean. Okay. Dude, how do
Yeah!
we even find them?
I gave our buddies a call in their inn. We're gonna have ourselves a little commemorative photo shoot with you gals. Feel free to
That's
scream.
great.
Oh,
That's the
no,
guy who plays Gray from Fairy Tale.
You. I seen you
Yeah.
somewhere before, right? Sure I have. Last summer in Tokyo. Saw you in that arcade. Don't deny it. My boy spotted you first. Told me to be on the lookout for a party girl. We was gonna kidnap you then, but I guess you lucked out and gave us the slip. Who'd have thought you were gonna go to the school for geniuses? No judgment, though. I get it. The higher you are on the ladder, the more you want to take a swan dive. Don't worry about a thing. Professor Ruin's gonna take all night teaching you to dive like a pro.
When a group member has been abducted? I'll just say it. What kind of guidebook covers this stuff?
Sort of guidebook and insanely
Koro
thorough
Sensei's guidebook.
There's even a section on how to deal with seeing overpriced Kyoto souvenirs for cheap in boutique shops back
It's
home.
like he's walking us through every possible scenario.
Cheering up your lonely self after seeing a lovey-dovey couple, specifically on the banks of the Kamo River.
But that's not even a thing!
Well, at least reading this calmed us down. I, for one, feel pretty confident about what to do.
So that
Wreck
picture.
'em.
Not gonna lie, it's kind of comforting to know even you went through a phase. Never would have imagined.
Yeah. My dad was crazy strict.
always on me about doing well in school and building up my resume. It was so suffocating, you know? I just couldn't deal. So I ditched the uniform, glammed myself out, and hang where no one knew who I was. Felt like therapy. So stupid. Where did I expect it?
No, that's what anyone deals with during those days.
But now I don't even know where I belong anymore.
Sounds to me like you'd be right at home with us. Grades and all that pointless bullshit don't mean jack here. We eat elitist scum for breakfast. Nothing sweeter than knocking stuffed shirts down a peg or two. The only thing that matters is having a little fun, right?
You're a jerk.
I see how it is. Little Miss Perfect thinks she's better than me. This is exactly what I'm talking about, you uppity
that's definitely Gray's thing.
When we're done here, you go back to whatever fancy hotel you're in and tell whoever asked that you were just out singing karaoke and lost track of time. Stick to that story and no one gets hurt. Once we're back in Tokyo, we can all hang out together. Maybe we'll scrapbook, do something artsy with the vacation photos we're about to take. Speak of the devil, my photographer buddies are here.
School trip guidebook, page 1043. What to do when a group member has been abducted. If there are no leads on perpetrators, think back to mannerisms, accents, or linguistic quirks that might indicate whether said perpetrators are local. If not, and the perpetrators were wearing school uniforms, refer to page 1334. Here we are. If the perpetrators are in school uniforms, you might be dealing with a rival school out causing trouble.
You found us!
What the hell? How'd you even know where to look?
Being unfamiliar with the area, the culprits will opt to stay within a narrow perimeter after the initial kidnapping, somewhere secluded but not far from the scene of the crime. If this is the case, consult page 134. My lovely bird's eye view map of popular and or likely abductor hideouts may help.
Sensei's a badass.
There's nothing Koro-sensei didn't think of.
No kidding, right? Definitely worth lugging around. We should take one with us everywhere.
You're getting all this from a guidebook?
All right. So what's it gonna be, gentlemen? Fight or flight? We'll go easy if you back down now, but after all you've put us through, you're not getting out of this unscathed. That's a promise.
Fight him.
Acting all badass. You junior high kids crack me up. Why don't you say hello to some friends of mine? See how far that attitude gets you with them. Say hello to them if you like. Be advised, though, they probably won't hear you.
It's Koro-sensei!
Sorry I'm a little late to the festivities. I figured it'd be best to let you handle this.
Koro-sensei!
Search elsewhere, just to cover all the bases.
Sir, why exactly are you wearing a veil?
Violence is always regrettable. I'd rather you not associate my face with what I've just done, or what I'm about to do. Good work following the instructions in the guidebook, Nagisa. I'm glad I had the foresight to provide those.
Hold on, this freakazoid's your teacher? That's the biggest load of bullshit I ever heard.
Such language. I'll thank you not to use it in front of my students.
I didn't even see what he just did.
And unless you can move faster than me, you'd be smart to keep your filthy hands off them too.
In the camera, that looks like a freaking... I'm moving my hands at lightning speed.
Wow, so even the teachers they hire at that damn school are special. Probably get off looking down on us like the other kids do. We'll look down on this.
I think you have the wrong impression. The school these boys and girls attend is special, yes. But they're considered the outcasts. Their class is the target of merciless scorn. Even so, bleak as their situation may seem, they stay commendably positive. Never would these children dream of pulling others down to their level out of spite.
Yeah,
Not privileged, they simply work hard. And there's the
Man, I was kind of hoping to see
As
the
old
students
saying
kick some
goes,
ass too,
clear
though.
waters are murky, fortune favors the fish who swim upstream. Okay, boys and girls, let's take care of business. These misguided young rascals are in desperate need of a lesson in proper field trip etiquette. Wouldn't you agree?
How are they behind us all of a sudden? And what the hell did they just whack us upside the head with?
Yeah, the guidebook.
No, I'm starting to think we picked the wrong kids to mess with.
Yeah.
Man, for a while there, I didn't know what was gonna happen.
Should have just left me alone with the ringleader. I'd have taken out the trash before the bastard knew what hit
I
him.
get it, you're a scary dude.
I'm just glad we're okay. How you holding up, Kanzaki? You good?
Sure.
I know her voice too. The
I must say,
lady,
you're
girl in
handling
green,
this quite well.
with green hair.
Most folks would have been traumatized by what you just experienced. Yet you've shaken it off without batting an eye. In fact, I dare say the whole ordeal has empowered you.
What do you know? I guess it has. Thanks for coming to the rescue.
Don't mention it. Why don't we carry on with our field trip, boys and girls?
Oh, dang it. We never got to try out our assassination plan.
Well, it really isn't the time or place for that now.
Whatever. We'll just try it tomorrow.
Is he dodging sniper bullets?
Best of luck to you.
When your target is also an outstanding
Wait, he was just
teacher,
dodging sniper
what's the
bullets.
definition of between a rock and a hard place?
Okay. I could have sworn he was just dodging sniper bullets as they were walking down the street, but who knows? Yeah, this opened my eyes to whole new ways. His love of sweets is a great way to kill him. It's probably about the only way. You could put those BBs in there and make them look like chocolate chips. He goes eat the cookie. Blow his head up. Yeah. That'd be badass. But you'd have to have the foresight to poison every bit of cookie that was in a convenience store he went to go buy. Then you would have to have the person at the convenience store work for you. Yeah, it would take a lot of resources, but you would have to. That's what you have to do. You have to do what you got to do. So, in the end, I was really glad Kuro Sensei finally whooped some ass. Really glad. But I really wanted the students to just go ham on them, you know? So it wasn't that bad. And the fact that he was sitting there with motion sickness, I thought that would immobilize him, but no, they tried to stab him, still didn't work. Alright. As always, remember to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you back here again next time. Alright guys, peace.